It's subtle, it's almost reflexive. And yet, it might be one of the clearest signs a woman is attracted to you. She fixes her hair when you're nearby. Most men miss this. They see it as just a grooming habit. But in the world of attraction psychology and nonverbal cues, hair touching and fixing is a signal rooted in evolution, subconscious behavior, and the powerful human instinct to attract a mate. In today's breakdown, we'll explore what it really means when a woman adjusts, flips, plays with, or fixes her hair in your presence, and why that one tiny movement might be screaming that she wants your attention. Let's start with the basics. What is hair fixing behavior? It can look like tucking strands behind her ear, running fingers through her hair, lifting it up off her shoulders, flipping it to one side, or smoothing it down. The common factor is this: it happens when you're around. And that's the first key. Women often do this unconsciously when they feel observed, especially by someone they're attracted to. Why? Because hair is one of the most visually prominent features in attraction. From an evolutionary standpoint, healthy, shiny, well-maintained hair has always been associated with fertility, youth, and genetic fitness. So, when a woman is around a man she subconsciously or consciously finds attractive, she might adjust her hair to appear more polished or feminine without even realizing it. Now, this behavior doesn't mean she's definitely into you, but it does mean she's aware of you. And awareness is the first gateway to attraction. Let's go deeper. 1. The hair flip. One of the most classic and recognizable signs. If a woman flips her hair over her shoulder while looking at you, or especially if she does it right after making eye contact, it's often a subconscious way of highlighting her femininity. She's drawing attention to her neck, her hair length, her style. It's a visual cue meant to catch your eye. Even if it only lasts a second, it can carry deep meaning. 2. Tucking hair behind the ear. This is often a nervous, shy gesture. If she tucks her hair back when you approach, speak, or make a joke, it can signal that she's feeling a mix of attraction and nervousness. It's her way of making sure you can see her face clearly. Think about it. She's removing a barrier between the two of you. 3. Repeated hair fixing. If she keeps adjusting her hair again and again during a conversation, even when it doesn't need fixing, that's your signal. She may be self-conscious in a good way. She wants to look her best. She wants you to notice. And every strand out of place matters because you matter to her in that moment. 4. Running fingers through her hair. This is both a soothing mechanism and a seductive gesture. If she runs her fingers through her hair while listening to you, she's likely trying to calm excitement or nerves. But at the same time, it also sends a nonverbal message of comfort and openness. It often comes with leaning forward slightly or tilting the head, both classic body language indicators of interest. Here's an important point. Context matters. If she's alone and doing this while scrolling her phone, it's probably just routine. But if she starts fixing her hair the moment you enter the room, or only does it while talking with you, there's a good chance you've activated her attraction instincts. Now, let's talk about emotional timing. Hair fixing tends to appear at key emotional beats. When you first arrive, when you make her laugh, when the conversation gets deeper, or right before she responds to your question. These are all subtle signs that her body is responding to you emotionally by boosting her appearance. It's also common in competitive social settings. For example, at parties, social mixers, or group gatherings. If a woman starts fixing her hair more frequently when you're around, it could be a subconscious way of competing with other women for your attention. The act itself becomes a form of signaling. She's sending a message not just to you, but to those around her. Let's bring in evolutionary psychology again. For thousands of years, grooming behavior has played a role in mate selection. And hair is one of the top physical cues that's universally noticed. It frames the face, catches light, and creates motion. So when she adjusts it deliberately, it's like highlighting her own headline. But here's what's truly fascinating. Hair fixing is not always about seduction. Sometimes it's about connection. If a woman is genuinely invested in your conversation, feeling seen, heard, or intrigued, she may fix her hair as a way of subconsciously saying, "I'm engaged, I care about this moment, I care how I'm being perceived." Also watch for the double signal when she fixes her hair and makes eye contact, laughs, or touches her neck. That cluster of nonverbal behavior is often a neon sign of attraction. You're not imagining it, her body is speaking. What if she fixes her hair, then suddenly stops and becomes serious? That could mean she noticed you noticed, and now she's wondering whether it was too obvious. It's a beautiful little dance of awareness and vulnerability. Another gesture to pay attention to is lifting hair off the neck, especially during hot environments or when she's flustered. This exposes a highly sensitive and intimate area of the body. It can be a comfort action or an open signal of comfort and sensuality. Now here's where most men get it wrong. They see hair fixing as nothing, or they assume it's vanity. But the truth is, women don't groom around everyone. If she's comfortable letting her guard down around you, and especially if she becomes more attentive to her hair when you're near, it's not about vanity. It's about signaling value. Don't call it out. Don't say, "You're playing with your hair." That breaks the spell. Instead, respond to the moment. Match her energy. Smile. Keep the emotional flow going. Her subconscious is already showing trust and interest. Your job is to create a space where that behavior feels safe and valued. If you found this breakdown insightful and want more real psychology-based attraction decoding, like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps this content reach those who truly want to understand human connection. And drop your thoughts in the comments.